How we doing? Look who's here.
Hey!
Irish legends. As it is.
Self-described legends.
I like it, yeah. I don't know what he's saying, but we'll just carry on anyway.
Nobody ever does. Personally,
Part of the accent, part of the impression will be heard, but whatever. But anyway, we'll do it anyway. So, you've played already.
Yeah.
A bit gutted, because I really wanted to see you guys. So, how was it? How did
It was
go down?
amazing. It was really, really good.
Yeah.
Were you on stage 1 or 2?
Two.
It was great. The production team are amazing.
Yeah,
Everything just run really well. Everyone's top notch.
No stress, absolute pleasure.
Yeah.
Sonically, visually, everything was.
Yeah, it's not often we get to sound that good. It was a pleasure, yeah.
Absolute pleasure. Yeah. Really good. Really good. Well put together. Good festival. Well run. Amazing.
Yeah, we really enjoyed the set as well. Played a lot of new songs for only the second time. And we've been putting the work in terms of practicing the set. And it really paid off today, you know.
Yeah.
So a couple of people in the front, eyes closed like this, like, oh yeah. Getting withered.
That's good early in the
That's
festival.
what makes it, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
That's
what it's all about.
Yeah.
Getting the reflection back.
Of course it is, yeah.
If you can get the booty shaking at 3 o'clock, you know, it's a good sign. It's a good sign.
No, but it is all that hard work. If you've got a few people at the front doing that, it makes it all worth it.
Absolutely.
That's all it's
100%.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, I don't think people realise how much hard work, and I do because I've been in the band, how much work bands put in.
It's a sacrifice, it's a huge commitment to you and the people in your life. You know
Eternal debt is another one.
Eternal. The next album, Eternal Debt.
There you go. Write that down. Don't forget. Don't forget.
First dedicated to the credit union again.
Yeah.
So, you guys from Tipperary, is that right? Is it Tipperary?
He's from
I'm not from Dublin.
He's a blow-in. He's hard.
Sorry for my ignorance, but is it far away, Tipperary?
It's
2.5 hours. 2 hours.
Really?
to us it's really far.
As far as the geography of Ireland goes, it's really far away, but it's just like 2 hours, 2 hours 15 minutes.
2.5 hours. See, to me, where can I get? I can get to London in 3.5 from here.
We'll spend an hour looking for parking, maybe.
I like it.
I'm pretty cool.
So, I've listened to you guys, right, and this is what I describe your music as. Anger, passion, frustration, intensity, and a bit technical.
Yeah, that's cool.
Would you agree with that?
Yeah, very much, exactly.
How would you...
Can you put those words in your
we should have used that.
We'll flash him up on screen as he says it.
It certainly is though. Zh0ra is very, very much about confronting your own personal darkness and the darkness that's prevalent in the world. Always, you know what I mean? That's just life. Life is fucking dark.
And
You know?
right, and do you know what, right? This genre hits these points like you say, but you don't get to hear about it. We talk about life, I think, in the most honest way. Where you like to take that and all that shit. We're talking about fucking women and shit like that.
Well, it's manufactured.
We talk about the right things, but we don't get fucking heard.
Yeah, because it's hard. The truth is a bitter pill to swallow.
We haven't got that top of the pop sort of thing where people will, people only listen who are into this sort of genre.
It's a very selfish genre as well in a lot of ways because it's indulgent in the sense that you're confronting your inner demon.
Absolutely.
And then as a group of people you're confronting it together, and then you have trials and tribulations as a group of people that create demons that you all are part of, and then that's more fuel. So, but it's about the riff you write at the end of that. You know?
We release the anger at the gates. That's where we release the anger. That's where we go for it.
And everyone hugs each other.
Yeah, of course it is.
Then you go home and you're a nice person.
Yeah.
Which is fucking nice.
It is,
You lie down in bed at night and you're not tormented.
Exactly, and guys like you will hang around after gigs and talk to bands. We were at that with Billy Byer the week, weren't we? He hung around, from Biohazard. He hung around, chatted this, that, and the other. Well, I see Billy Coldplay take that. They get straight in the car.
They fuck
off, don't they? Straight away.
Yeah.
We're the guys who like try and drunkenly help other bands to pack out. Drop all their shit and just kind of go, look, we did our best. Then hop in the car. When like the €1,000 amp is broken, we leave then. Like, oh, sorry. That's not our job. We tried our best. And then, it's about the intent.
I think you just accepted liability right there.
It's not legally binding.
It's a thought counts. Class yourself, right, as progressive sludge, right? Now, for the guys out there, what does sludge mean?
I don't know.
Nobody knows.
I don't know.
That's why I don't know. Did we kind of phrase initially, or
That's
it does have the word
sludge
people
now.
are trying. They're like they're a doom band. They're not actually a doom band. They.
Well, I genuinely don't know what sludge means. Like,
I don't think anybody does.
no, because like any band you listen to that's under sludge, like, but like you can go like, oh, well, they are sludge, and you listen to like, oh, it's sludge, but you don't know why it's sludge. Because you can call it something else as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
Words
it's
are
I don't think it's like a. You're not going to say, all right, this is something trash metal. It's it's power trash or something like that. It's obviously very rooted in a specific thing, like technical death metal, where it's not just death metal. It's more technical. I think sludge is kind of like. Is it something maybe like a descriptor like the gumbo? It's soupy. It's a gumbo. It's a soupy mess of stuff.
It kind of gives you license to do whatever the fuck you want.
Kind of, yeah.
Which is great. Freedom in music is paramount.
So if that's sludge,
It sounds cool.
that's grand. If someone else says, "Oh, it's a mixture of hardcore and thrash," so you're not sludge. I don't care. I really don't care. It sounds like what I want to play, and I'm into that.
We should
I'm
just call it classical music for the track, and then just play it.
Yeah,
This
there
is
can be
jazz.
so many different things. on
We
it.
are a jazz band. We're a jazz band.
We're a jazz quintet.
Yeah.
Heavy jazz.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Jazz heads.
Fully acoustic, no effects.
Heavy honky tonk.
You can tell they play, can't you? Because they get the fucking nails down, can't you? So, who do you compare yourself to? Serious question.
Gojira Mastodon. Oh yeah, talk all over me.
Yeah, Gojira Mastodon are definitely the bands I think that for us personally, and Namagon I suppose back in the day, like former band in terms of making you want to be a musician. You see what
I
they're doing.
think
you're like,
what's
I
funny
like that.
about our band is like there's a lot of bands that we sound similar to that we wouldn't necessarily claim to take direct influence from, like bands
I
like
think
Death and then like
yeah.
like Sumac and Discarnate and
So,
stuff.
what
But
was
we listen to
the first
Discarnate
band you
a
said?
lot.
Death.
Yeah.
That album Leprosy.
Oh, Dave,
Yeah, great band.
I
yeah.
grew up with that album. What an album! Like.
It's not a band that we would necessarily have been like strung out on, and it was individually initially when we started writing music, but we loved that obviously, but we wouldn't really claim to be influenced by them.
But a lot of people say
The last couple of tunes, that we put out, they're going like, geez, that's very Death, and it's like,
which is a big compliment.
it's a
Yeah.
massive compliment. Like we'd expect the Gojira / Mastodon type stuff. People say that to us because like
yeah.
we love those bands, and obviously we want to sound a little bit like them because that's the music we listen to. Whatever. But
Yeah.
for someone like the amount of times when people said like, "Oh, you sound like this band," you're like,
What the
Voivod was one. Someone
Yeah,
said, oh, it's
Voivod.
like Voivod.
They're the Chinese guys. The Chinese
I think
guys.
they're American.
Canadian.
Canadian. Oh,
Canadian,
Yeah,
Chinese.
That's close to China.
That's not a minimum.
they're from Canada. You know that place?
We both say overseas. It's
Yeah.
close enough.
Easy.
So, formed in 2011.
Yeah.
Yes.
5 years later, they played Wacken.
Oh yeah. Biggest.
Yeah.
It was the biggest achievement of our musical lives and our lives as people up till then. It was also the hardest fucking lesson.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you have to think about it, we're like a band from Ireland, which is already isolated in a negative way, insofar as you can't just, obviously we got in the car and we came here, but we had to get on a ferry, we had to
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I get that, yeah.
Mainland Europe, if you drive around America, you drive all around the place, you could just do that and never leave, you know? Ireland, you play in the 4 places that are there to play, and then you've played them all, and then you need to leave, you know what I mean? For your own sanity, because you want to play the new people and have these new experiences.
And
So
plus,
Wacken was amazing for that.
you can only sell your shit to the same people so many times.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Probably a lot of people don't realise that.
Yeah, like Ireland, like I'm telling you, people, our ethos and 10 Ton Slug were playing really soon. All of these bands that are pushing and putting everything out of our own pockets to do this.
Yeah.
We want to take the light that is you know, and the media and the people in England and UK have a huge population and they don't know how good they have it. And in mainland Europe, take that light and shine it back on Ireland. The quality of music there is unbelievable because everybody has to push it harder and harder to even be accepted there.
You really got something to prove back home.
Fuck yeah,
you do, because you can be a local band, or you can just be a fucking proper band, which is what everybody else does, because it's that hangover from having, when your cup runneth over, you know, you get a whole lot of slop, which is just, you know, maybe bands that aren't doing it for like the most inspired reasons or whatever. So I mean, there's no critique against any band or any scene, but like I think because Ireland is so small and so concentrated that you have people that are just like, I have something to prove, I have something, doesn't even matter if you have something to say, but you have to prove yourself because, again, the geographical thing, there's a massive body of water between us and the UK, and then there's another one between Europe. So even though the internet makes the world a whole lot smaller, you do have to fight against, right, well, how many, right, say you're starting a deathcore band, you have this buffer of 600 deathcore bands from the UK, 10 of which are really good, and then there's 50 that are like mediocre, and then there's all the others that are just crap. Trying. Or whatever, you know.
Politically correct trying.
Yeah, that's what he said. But it does lend itself to the Irish band, I think. Really kind of going, okay, let's try and elevate the songwriting and the performance and the construction of a set to stand out from the crowd.
Yeah, give them no choice.
It was funny, like, you see, was it Metal Hammer put up
top 17
Irish metal bands, and then you went to the comments and there's people going like, I didn't realise that Ireland had a metal scene. There was kind of shit like,
check out Paranoid Beast Promotions in Cork. We put out a compilation lately, double album. Just listen to that and know the Irish scene. And then get a plane and come and visit the Siege of Limerick, which happens in Limerick twice a year. And then you will see what's going on in Ireland, you know what I mean?
I'll be honest now, and I'll probably speak for a lot of people. We're from North Wales, which is, you have to basically drive past my house to get back. Well, no, you're not that way.
We go somewhere.
And I would assume part of it is ignorance.
Of course,
that I have no idea what is going on in Ireland.
Sure, how would you?
And I admit that.
Yeah. We're working on producing live videos. There's a band called God Alone from Cork. They are the youngest and brightest light for the Irish alternative. They're fucking amazing. They're still in school doing their final year exams. They did their like pre-final year exam tour. You know what I mean? Very tongue in cheek, but they're fucking amazing.
It's like
so we filmed their
GCSE.
So making the rest of us look bad.
We filmed their segment. You know what I mean? We've got people on board now. And we're going putting everything online. We're going to put it to a high production value, kind of like the K-Pit, you know, the Krang release and stuff like that. Like, it's all going to go to us telling you guys what's going on. And you know, you can't expect people to take time out of their day to go and actually investigate that. You know what I mean? You have to make people fucking care. So we're going to do that. That's just watch what happens. I was sitting here as evidence of it working, you know. It really is. So it's coming. The wave is coming.
Yeah. So I've been involved myself, and I know how frustrated you can be. Like, sometimes you just want somebody to listen to you.
You get some constructive criticism.
That's why I love doing what I'm doing now, is because Planet Marsh, okay, it's not a massive, it's not like Kerrang and stuff.
You've always supported
us,
but
we will always support you, and we'll put stuff on, and we'll review albums, and we'll put news on, and we'll do all that because I can do it because I know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And if you can and you don't, you're an asshole.
Yeah, it's not.
Hot take. Hot take.
No,
that's incandescent.
You're exactly right.
Boiling hot
I've got the power to do it,
and
it's not going to cost me any time. Then why shouldn't I do it?
Exactly, man.
And that's why I will do it. And that's why I'm here today.
Yeah, man.
It's as simple as that. I booked out for this.
Go on the lads!
I could pay for this. Anyway, your set at Wacken, 20-minute set. 21 minutes.
Yeah.
How fucking intense to start that?
I don't remember that set.
Well intense.
Man, there was a lot like going on behind the scenes in terms
of
intense. Personal turmoil, and our previous bassist Richie, that was his last gig with us, and he's our fucking brother. He taught us how to be fucking men. You know what I mean? And he really was like the guy that looked at what we were doing and saw where we needed to improve as people and as musicians, you know. And so there was a lot of fucking conflicted emotions going into that, and then it all just came out like, you know. And
so at the start was like, fucking hell.
What was that, like half one a day or something?
Really intense. You just go back.
12:45.
That's nice to hear. Yeah.
12.
I enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it.
Cool, man. You're always going to be incredibly critical of what you're doing because you have to be to get better. So I hear all the failings of that gig in my mind, and when I watch it, I'm like, oh, fuck this and that, and I wish that tone was better.
That's self-criticism.
Obviously,
but you need that too, though.
Yeah, but
you see things other people don't.
Of course, yeah. But when you say things like that, and other people said that, it's great, you know what I mean? It's
And then Richie sent a picture, someone sent Richie a picture of someone playing a whacking set on YouTube in a fucking bar in Canada.
yeah. That's cool.
So, I mean, warts and all, it was pretty fucking good. Yeah.
Yeah, like changing stuff, you know. Now you're always trying to get back to that gig.
Yeah.
And today is
It's nice to have an opportunity like that.
I'm absolutely fucking gutted that I missed it.
We played
I really am. I am, man. They each come over here again.
We're back. We've got a lot of gigs coming up in the UK this year. We're playing March Against Cancer in June. We're playing Hammerfest in Manchester.
Oh, Manchester?
Yeah, Hammerfest in Manchester.
Yeah.
And we're doing a little UK tour around that as well.
Edinburgh.
Yeah, we're playing Edinburgh. Actually, May.
That's
Yeah,
May.
5th of May we're playing Red Cross Festival with King Witch and a couple other bands. So yeah, we're going to be like we're focusing on the UK. You know what I mean?
Manchester, definitely.
Yeah. Cool, man.
Hey.
So ethos, is it pathos?
Yep.
Yeah.
And logos. Tell me a little bit about that.
And over to the linguist.
Yeah, it's long story short, it's a description.
Long story long.
It's a concept album. It's a concept
Long story
album
long, we
about
fucking interrupted him.
pretty much words. Yeah. Oh, it's so good. Start again. So it's like a concept album basically about the usage of words and how the attached emotion of words can influence you whatever way. And then there was a story about it, or a story behind it about this character who started one way, stuff happened, and then he ended up in a completely different position, almost like the flip reverse of where he started. And that's pretty much it. It's a whole long thing. It's really long. It's like an hour long or something like that. But there was a whole lot of love put into that, a whole lot of frustration. Like Colin was talking about, with like the turmoil of over being in whacking and like a lot of just a lot of personal kind of stuff happening within the band. A lot of it got poured into that album, and I know, like, when there's like a medical thing that's happening within the band that's kind of putting somebody out of the band.
Okay, cool. Alright.
They put you against each other, but
Okay, cool.
that's basically where the story came from.
Cool.
That's where it came
Right, well, what? We'll wrap it up for me. I really enjoyed that, guy. It was fantastic.
really
Yeah,
exciting.
yeah, really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, give it shitloads. I think.
Champion.
Thank you very much.
Cool, man.